Hello, Fredlings. This is Claude from Chicago. If you're watching this live or post, my name is Claude from Chicago, and we live stream or post a video every single day here on this channel. And I hope you have a great time. We also have TikTok, Discord, and all social medias linked in the description down below if you would like to come join out our community. All TikTok videos are posted on Twitter because of the uncertainty of TikTok. And we will be having a fun time today with Zach playing some Minecraft on the spaceport. How is everyone doing in chat? What's up, AJ? Thanks for coming out to the stream. What's up, Dr. Brown? Thanks for coming out to the stream, boys. By the way, AJ, I have given you your 7,500 coins for reaching 750 hour club. And I've been looking at some reviews of the sound effects that you want implemented. I'm only going to let you have one sound effect, but we are getting close. I think that's something that we're going to do. For the hour clubs, especially for at least the big ones like 250, 500, 750, and well, 1,000. There's going to be something huge. No one ever be able to get to 1,000 hour club, but if they do, I have something planned for it, but no one's there. So stop, AJ! Don't get to 1,000 hour club. I'm not that rich. I want to try and get to 250 hour club. Hey, Dr. Brown, let's go. Yeah, I think we're going to be doing stuff that's special. Oh, speaking of, for the big hour clubs that people are making, we're going to be doing payoffs. So if you make the 250 hour club, you're going to get 2,500 coins, 5,000, for the 500 hour club, and the 7,500 for the 750 hour club, and the 1,000 hour club, there's something else. But with the big hour clubs, if you guys get those, like the 225, 500, 750, and 1,000, and maybe 100 too. For sure, for 750 hours, everyone that's in chat tomorrow and Friday that is in the middle of the stream or the end of the stream, still got to figure it out, will be getting 750 coins. So if you're there at that time and AJ's there, we'll be giving you an additional 750 coins for him doing the goal. So hopefully that helps all y'all try to get to the higher goals too. But at 1,000, we are doing something special, something that's never been done before. And if there's too many people get to the 1,000 hour club, then we hella ain't going to be doing it anymore. But for the first person that gets there, there's a definitely super top secret. LOL, I'm going to go for it, Claude. Stop! Hello.
We will work on that. Oh, hey, Claude. How is it going?
It's great.
Oh, hey, you guys in chat. Hello to Russell. Thanks for joining. Claude, are you hyped for today's stream? I am very hyped.
I am
very hyped, and I was like looking at my thumbnail, and I was looking at your thumbnail, and I was like, oh gosh, I didn't realize my thumbnail was so gruesome.
Yeah, yours was very violent. I was
like,
looking at it.
What are we doing? This is gonna be a very intense stream. I think things have gotten a little out of control, to be honest.
Well, we'll find out.
This is like Mortal Kombat.
Oh gosh, no. Stop. Well, do you want to see some of the chickens that I kind of had breeding over here at the end of the last stream?
Yeah, sure. Are you going to the bat cave?
No, there's actually ones closer than that. Remember when we did that over here?
Oh, yeah.
I have gravel here, by the way, which we still need to break for flint. That's what we need to do today, too.
Oh, yeah. I need to check all my chests for flint. I think I have a whole bunch of it.
Oh, I got a flint. First time I got flint. Now that I want to get flint, that'll be the only piece I get. Whenever I'm playing solo, I get like a gajillion. All right, here we are. So this is...
Oh my gosh, look at all these chickens.
So at the end of the stream yesterday, I bred them all, but look in the chest still. Look at this. Look how many eggs are still in there. And this is just for like this one hopper thing. So you can see how much...
Oh my gosh.
Because like originally it was just that, and they're jammed, but now they're not jammed, and now there's chickens
there's
everywhere.
eggs everywhere.
Yeah. So do you want to slaughter the chickens? Because I think that's as much slaughtering as you're gonna get into today.
Oh my my gosh, don't be too confident there, Claude. I don't know if you heard about this, Claude, but I am goated on the sticks.
Oh,
I don't know if you've
yes.
heard that.
I have heard that phrase before. I heard you say it, too. By the way, when you kill the chickens, you get cooked food. That's why I wanted you to do that.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, well, not all of them, because technically the sweeping edge doesn't do that. But see, look at how much cooked chicken you're getting. It's like you're working at Chick-fil-A.
Oh, I like Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is definitely good.
Okay, I'm not picking any of this stuff up. What is in my inventory?
Probably seeds.
No, I got some rotten I got all these eggs. I got all these chicken eggs, and it's not letting me pick anything up.
You could throw the chicken eggs on the ground if you put them in your hand. And just right-click. Dr. Brown says, to be honest... Oh, no. No. Zach cannot handle a drop of blood, to be honest, Dr. Brown says. I feel that, Dr. Brown, though. Alright, hold on. Let me whack these guys. So you have the feathers on you? How many feathers do you have?
I only have 18.
18. That's more than enough.
I don't think so.
I think...
That only makes 18 arrows, right?
18 times 4, I think. Because I think it's... I think they give you, There's a little ladder for you to escape. Oh, or you could do that.
Oh, shoot.
Always break the bottom block first, because the chickens would jump out if they were here.
Oh.
That's a pro Minecraft tip. Alright, let's see how you make these arrows again.
Oh, shoot, I fell in the chicken hole again.
There's a ladder to get out right here. Alright, let's see what this is. Okay, so...
Wait, I'm gonna go find... I have a ton of flint, but let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, so 18 times 4 is how much? A lot. So, I also have 10 feathers here. I just crafted some up. But, we'll have more than enough arrows, I think. Maybe if not, we can keep going. I can keep getting some more chickens over here going. What's up, Brady? By the way, I'm very shook that you didn't come out to play with us yesterday, Brady. You're probably super busy getting the dubs on your own.
Oh, no. He was here. He was just watching.
Oh, he just wanted to let everyone else get a win. Because it seems like every time he plays, he wins. And it's a little bit unfair to the enemies.
Yeah. Wasn't the Fortnite stream yesterday amazing? I can't get over how much fun I had yesterday. And we got 3 wins!
Yes.
3 wins. Like, it was one of our best performances ever.
I don't think we've ever gotten more than 3 wins in a stream.
Yeah.
I don't...
3 wins in a 2-hour period. That's a huge win rate.
It is. Well... what was our percentage on the night? 3 for 15?
Well, we had some games that ended quite quickly.
Yeah.
We won't talk about that.
I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's very hard to win consistently. Unless, especially with skill-based matchmaking for solo people, I could definitely see why everyone complains about that. I mean, especially like Ninja and all them. Because before they used to be able to go around and do like memes and stuff like that. Not specifically Ninja, but other people that were good. But now they have to like sweat every game. And I could see that not being fun, but hey, it is what it is. Speaking of, I worked extra time today, so that means I can leave early tomorrow and Friday.
Really?
But I still have to be there, so. I do appreciate you moving the stream earlier, by the way. Regardless, because I still gotta wake up early. That didn't change. I only walked 3 miles today in like the very humid forestry land that is like a swamp. Because I go to school outside of the city, for people that didn't know. I used to go to a school inside of the city, and it was all concrete. And now it's like the opposite. So, we be chilling.
So far I have not found a single flint.
I thought
Wait,
you
what does
said
that
you had
look
a
like?
bunch.
I thought I did, but
It looks like
a
a black
looks like
tier.
coal,
Yeah. Or yeah, like like the eye tear emoji. It looks like that, but black.
Here's some. You have some in your chest.
Just take that then.
But I mean, I've been collecting it since we started on this server.
Are you sure we didn't use those for the Ender fight?
No, you know what? I bet it's in the Bat Cave. But we might have enough here. We might have enough from your chest. But I think I put it there in the Bat Cave. Okay, I'm coming.
Are you sure that we didn't? Where do you want to meet up, by the way?
Let's meet by the space camp.
Okay.
Nighttime.
I am lost. Hey, have you seen the I am lost meme yet, or no?
No, what's it?
Oh my goodness, boomer alert! There's a new meme that's going around. It's been out for like 2 or 3 days. The song's been out for a while. Where's my bed? Okay. It's been out for a while, but all you do is you take your, you do a face filter, like so you only see your eyes and your mouth. And then you lip sync the words "I am lost," and then it gives a slow, dramatic zoom out. And what it is it's like that quarter you dropped on the subway, sitting at the bottom of the railroad tracks, and then it says "I am lost." It's like supposed to be very sad and dramatic. I posted one on my Twitter. If you want to take a look at my Twitter later today, I posted one. But it's like it's supposed to be like a sad meme, like you lost something.
Wait, am I friends with you on Twitter?
I hope you are.
Wait, hold on, let me check.
I like all your posts.
I don't think we're friends on Twitter.
One-sided, boys.
I have 7 friends. I have 7 friends on Twitter. That's it. Oh, I am following you. Yay! Okay, I'll have to look for your post later.
Yeah, no, you'll see it on there. Though. I did one with the Elytra, and it says all of our Elytras at the bottom of the Nether, and then it goes, "I am lost." Bruh. I'll post it on Discord too. I'll post it in your Discord after. But I have 40 arrows. Are you? How many do you have?
Okay, I have none. I have none.
No, what's that?
How do I make these arrows?
You need a flint on top, a stick in the middle, and then a feather on the bottom.
Oh shoot, I have no sticks.
Bruh. All right, let me make some for you. How many do you need?
Well, I don't have any.
Bruh. Here's some more flint.
Does this make a lot of arrows?
Yeah.
Oh, it makes 4 arrows every time. Oh, nice.
Yes.
Okay, I have a lot of arrows now.
How many do you have?
A stack and a half.
You should let me Joseph Stalin borrow like 15.
Why?
Bruh, I just gave you my fair sticks.
Here. Okay,
Thank
I don't
you.
have a bow though. I don't have a bow, so let me go find a bow somewhere.
Okay.
Oh, you know what we should do? Oh, this is I had this idea last night. I think that we should go to the enchanting room. I have 33 levels. I don't know how many levels you have.
2.
So we should go to the enchanting. You have 2 levels? That's it?
Yeah, I don't need enchanted tools to kill you though.
Well, this isn't gonna work then. I was gonna say we should go to the enchanting room and each enchant 1 bow, and whatever enchantment comes up, that's the enchantment we have to use during the battle.
We could still do that. I just need to get like 1 more level. Because I think the lowest level you can get is 3. Well, with the books that we have.
Yeah.
What's up, Seb? How are you doing, man? Long time no see. Cool guy. And Jacob Tully. Jacob Tully's always seeing my stuff on the For You page. That's crazy.
Yeah. I think I'll have to build a new bow. We should build fresh bows, so we have like fresh bows for this battle.
All right, bet. We need some wood and make some bloop, some blim blum bling blong blong.
Oh, while we're preparing for this, I feel like we do need to talk about something, Claude.
Yes.
TikTok and this
Yes.
whole China fiasco.
Yes. I am lost.
There was some.
Can somebody make a meme of that when TikTok's gone? I am lost. All of our TikTok accounts deleted. I'm making that. Don't you dare steal that from me, Jacob. Here you go. Well, I made you a bow. It takes 3 sticks and 3 string.
No, I have a bow. I have a bow. Okay, now I have 2 bows.
Okay.
But the situation is getting worse. The situation is getting worse with TikTok. And I told you, Claude, I told you about this, that it was going to get worse between China and the US. And today, it's all over the news. They're shutting down the Chinese consulate in Houston. And they have photographs from helicopters above the Chinese consulate of the people inside burning all these documents as they're preparing to leave. And they're shutting it down because they're accusing the people there of spying. And it goes along with this whole threat to shut down TikTok as a means to spy on Americans.
So you're saying that I'm lost.
I'm saying.
I'm sorry, that's the greatest meme of all. Okay, yes, continue.
I'm saying that all you people who are using TikTok, Claude, you're on TikTok. Brady is on TikTok all the time. Jacob is on TikTok all the time. I'm saying China has all your. China knows all about the memes. They know about everybody's memes because of TikTok. There are no secrets that are left secret. No, Claude, you do not get to wear armor.
What do you mean?
You have like super enchanted armor. I don't have
what
any of
do
this
you
stuff.
mean? I don't even.
No.
Bruh.
Take it off.
Bruh.
Take it off.
Zach doesn't want to get whacked that hard. Can I use my iron armor at least?
No. We're armorless. We're armorless.
Oh, you're not using armor. Okay. Oof, that's fair. Okay. Let's put our stuff in the chest before I get... Can you put your seeds in the chest and everything else? Because I don't want to kill you and like get like 1,000,000 seeds.
Well, let's go. I want to try to enchant my bow and see what I get.
Okay.
So let's go do that.
All right. Hold on. I want to get my pickaxe, like just a stone pickaxe real quick. Or an iron one, whatever. Just in case we need to break something real quick. All right, let's go. Oh my good. Yes, Jacob, please. Okay, so what's happening to the people? So they just got fired or they got yeeted back to China?
I think they have to go back to China. I mean, if they're Chinese nationals and the consulate gets closed, I think they have to leave the country.
Oof, rip. I know they don't want to go back to communism, but
yeah, and so China made a statement saying this is completely unacceptable to them, and I mean this it's just the whole situation is just getting out of hand. I mean, it's unbelievable. Why are you going that way, Claude?
I need one more level of enchantment to enchant my bow. I need 3 levels to enchant my bow.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I'll meet you at the thing though.
There's flint in here. This is where all the flint was.
So when do you think TikTok's getting banned?
I think
by the end of the month, by the end of the year, 2 years, 5 years, 6 years, never.
What is it? July
22nd.
I think September. That's my prediction. I think it'll be banned by September.
We're taking bets, boys. Jackpot, TikTok doesn't get banned. September, Zach Daily Games for 1. July, August, still open for availability.
Yeah.
Bets end in 20 minutes. By the way, when I was betting in your chat, that was more of a type thing, and I gave an emoji of money out, not an actual prize pool. Because I know a lot of people were very upset at me for not.
Yeah, people were very upset. Yeah, that was during my Minecraft stream this week, and man, was that a good Minecraft stream or what?
Yes.
Like that was like, holy cow! Like I got so, it blows my mind how lucky I got during that Minecraft stream. I played Minecraft for 2 hours, and I found a mesa biome, a gravel biome, and a jungle biome in one stream.
All right, let's go over there. Yeah, no, you found all those. Bedrock spawn rates are a little different, but
And I didn't die, but Mary Poppins, my dog.
that was a big sad, honestly.
That was very
because
sad.
Mary Poppins was quite a lit character, and she was just brutally exploded.
Yeah.
It
was a horrible death. It was horrible.
If you had a creep or if you had a cat with you, they would have scared it away.
Yeah.
But yeah, that I've lost a lot of dogs that way. Taking dogs on adventures are not profitable. They are cool, and I do enjoy them, but it's very risky. But Mary Poppins had a good life in your server. What's up, Jesse?
A good life? She was... I only used her for like an hour.
Quick before the humans come in and change everyone. When Steve runs along and ruins everything. Dr. Brown says, my bet is August. It'll be shut down by then. And AJ says next week.
I think I've lost, Claude.
I am lost.
No, this isn't the meme. I'm actually lost.
When you lose Zach Daily Games going down a straight hallway. I am lost. Where'd you go?
Stop.
Where did you go?
I don't know. I don't know where I am. Someone help me in chat.
I'm coming. Are you okay? Where are you at? Are you at the
No, I'm in the straight hallway. I'm in the straight hallway and I'm lost.
All right. Well, I'm going back to the spaceport real quick.
Where's that?
Oh my goodness. Oh, you went down the wrong hallway. Come here. All right. You ready, Freddy?
Yeah.
I was watching people. Oof. I do not want to hear that, actually. He must have been watching Tiger King. Oh, gas. Run, Zach!
Uh-oh. No! Ah!
Hit your head against the wall.
Oh my gosh!
Come on. You gotta do the run and hit your head against the wall strat. Remember? I taught you this.
We almost just died. Oh my gosh.
Alright, you ready, my guy? What's up, Jeffrey?
Alright, these better be some good enchantments that we get, that's all I'm
Well,
saying.
I only have 4 levels, so... I need 7 levels to enchant anyways, never mind.
What?
Yeah, so I can't have an enchanted bow, I guess.
Well, I'm prepared here. Alright, how does this work? I put the lapis in here, right? And then my bow. Alright, here we go. Do you know what I got?
What?
Unbreaking 3 and Flame.
Oof.
You better watch out, Claude.
Well, I have no enchantment, and I can't use armor, so...
Oh my goodness.
So we'll see what happens here. It's not going to be easy. A random video popped up, and I clicked on your video, and somebody was getting it. Oof. Okay. Well.
All right, so where are we going to fight? What would be fun? You want to fight on top of the terminal building?
Which terminal building?
The one at the spaceport.
The one that I just built?
No. The for the passengers, the spaceport terminal building.
Oh.
With the tree.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a good plan.
It's pretty big.
All right, let's do that. I don't have any enchantment on my thing. They are very, the goal today is to fight Zach and win, so. That's what it is.
Or lose. Oh, before we do this quick fight, some quick announcements. So I am changing all my stream times to an hour earlier. So it just makes too much sense during the summer. So I'm going to be doing an hour earlier. I hope people are cool with that. But yeah, that's just something to expect. We're streaming this an hour earlier than normal, and we're just going to keep doing that. Doing hour earlier streams.
Just because it's going to be a little bit easier on him and me. Because of summer, everyone's like chilling. And I'm very now busy, so.
Yeah. And second announcement is the highlight video for this Minecraft series is going to be coming out in 1 week. So next Wednesday, we're going to have an epic premiere. Same time. So instead of the stream, we're going to be premiering this highlight video. And then after the premiere, we're going to all come into Discord, and you can chat with us live after the broadcast. It's going to be a long video. It's just short of an hour.
It's a feature film.
It's basically a feature film. But Claude and I have been playing this for like a year, and so it's a highlight video of all the past year of us building this spaceport. It's going to be pretty cool. So that's next week, next Wednesday, which also happens to be, Claude, my birthday.
Correct.
So you guys are all invited to my birthday party, which will be this premiere on YouTube.
Yeah. So next Wednesday, it will not be on my channel. It'll be on Zach Daily Games channel. So you gotta go there and watch it. And then when the stream is over, or the video's over, sorry, we will be in my Discord, ? Or your Discord?
Yeah, let's go to your Discord.
So after the
you're better at Discord.
Yeah. After the stream or after the premiere is over, we're gonna jump into Discord and talk for like about an hour, and then
yeah. So make sure you guys understand how to get to Claude's Discord. I'm pretty sure you have to be approved, right?
Yeah, you have to be approved to join, but you just gotta join, and then you won't be able to type, and then somebody will approve you, hopefully.
Yeah.
It's not that many qualifications, but you do have to still be approved before you can join. So you can't be like, oh, I want to join the same day, which we will be there, and we should still let you in, but you gotta like join a little bit earlier, just in case.
Yeah.
By the way, the only rule that I'll tell everyone on that day, we're just not gonna play music in the lobby because it can get quite loud. And not that many people know how to do it. Dr. Brown says, I want to redo my channel trailer. It's super outdated. Change the entire setup halfway. Wait,
Dr. Brown.
I'm going to re-record it and get a new desk. And my desk is still messed up right now.
Dr. Brown, no. Dr. Brown, no. Okay, so let's talk about Dr. Brown's trailer for a minute. Dr. Brown's trailer, I love because it has this jazzy music. And every time one of his videos starts with the trailer, I dance to the jazzy music. I love it.
It is kind of cool. I like the little wave effect that he did too. I don't really see many people use that either. But it's always hard to make a trailer, especially when you're new off on YouTube, and a logo and everything. Like most companies usually had different logos at the beginning. It's none of like, rarely any of them had the one that there's currently existing today.
Yeah.
So change is always good, but it's hard because I want to make a logo and I have something in mind, but I mean, y'all are so used to seeing CFC, and I would have to get like somebody that knows what they're doing to do it. But I do want to change it eventually, but we'll see if that ever happens. Okay, Jacob, let's look after. The audio is literally terrible. So also, Dr. Brown says. All right, let's go up this side of the building real quick. So we're gonna be fighting Zach up here. I don't think Jeffrey wants us to fight for some reason. I don't know why.
Wait, what?
I think he's a pacifist. He's like, no, please don't fight. Please don't fight. Oh, wow, our building's perfectly, like, the same height that these stairs go up.
Did a good job with this thing. This is actually a very cool battleground. Look at, we can see everything from up here.
Yes.
You can even see the concert hall in the distance. And our little launch pad.
Oh, I keep forgetting to change the render distance. You could definitely see more than that. I'm so sorry, Zach. I keep forgetting.
Really?
Somebody please
Wait,
remind me.
What render distance
Well,
is
this is the farthest distance we were ever able to see. But we should be...
this seems normal to me.
That we should be able to go up to 16 chunks. Somebody remind me. I need to choose 16. Let me write it down. 16 chunks. Or we can go to 20, but I don't know how bad that's going to lie. 16 is probably good. I mean, my welcome video to my channel, Dr. Brown says. Oh, your welcome video always needs to be changed. The last time I did it was like a year ago, so I should make one. Right now, it's the video that me and Good Gaming did the other day. Well, a while ago now. But I always try to change it every week. Just so it's something different. So, like, it shows new subscribers and old subscribers. Like, what's up? So you might see a video coming out that just says Claude from Chicago in the title. And nothing else. That's going to be my trailer. It's going to be a TikTok montage, but for YouTube. Because I have too much TikTok content to make it not. So, how are we going to do this, Zach? What are the rules?
I say, I don't know how many bow shots will it take to kill us?
Well, you have an enchanted bow and I don't, so.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I say we just I say we start at the farthest level, and then we say go, and we fight to the death.
How many times? Just once?
Yeah.
Okay, this is very unfair, but it's fine.
Wait, how is this unfair?
It's fine though.
All right.
I'm waiting for you.
Are you ready?
I am.
All right, ready? Let's do a countdown from 3, 2, 1, go! Ah! No! No! Oh, yeah! Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. Oh, 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 no! No! All my levels! All my levels are gone!
Wow, that you had to hit me with a bow twice to kill me, by the way. That's all you had to do.
I hit you twice! I hit you twice! How are you still alive? How are you still alive?
Well, my water bucket strategy did not work at all. It just disappeared. My water literally just disappeared. Oh, there it is. And I was like, okay, I guess I can't put myself out, so I'm just gonna have to go in and kill him. I wanted to shoot you with a bow and arrow, just make it a little bit more intense, but when my water bucket just went through the floor, I was like, okay, it's done. We're gonna finish it. All right, there you go.
I don't understand how how I didn't win. I don't understand how I didn't win.
I mean, I'm surprised you didn't win. Your bow was very goated. I have all your stuff, by the way.
Oh my goodness.
Did you go back to the top, or were you at?
I'm at the space camp.
Well, GG's. For me winning, I'm gonna keep all of your stuff, and I'll give you your food back.
No, Claude.
We're trading pink slips. How didn't you win, bro? Like, do you want a rematch? Best 2 out of 3?
Oh, yeah. Let's do 2 out of 3.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Wait, how did you? Wait, did you hit me twice with your bow?
My bow does like not much damage.
Wait, so you hit me with your sword?
Yeah. Let's do it here.
I thought we were only using our bows. That's no fair.
What do you?
That is
Whoa! You can't be changing the rules up on us.
not fair.
Why was? I mean, if you want to use bows only, I guess we could. But I mean.
Oh, okay. I thought we were doing bows only. I didn't know it was an option to just run and hit you with my sword.
We could do that too. Let's do it on the space.
Okay, let's do bows only on the spaceway.
Mm-hmm. All
right. But I feel like you need to start all the way at the other end.
Okay, well,
I feel like you need to start.
We need to
at the end of the
sleep because
spaceway.
it's about to be nighttime.
Wait, is it?
It's about to be in about a minute and a half.
Okay.
So grab your bed. I'll bring your bed back. You could just stay there. Use that bed next to the thing.
All right.
Just right click on that.
Oof, all my levels. I lost 30 levels. I was so confident I was
Now I
gonna
can
win.
enchant my bow, so should I? LOL, yeah, Claude. Kill him. I did. Alright. So you want me to go to the... How far do you want me to go down?
All the way to the end. All the way to the end.
Okay, that's quite far, but...
Yeah, no head start.
It is what it
I'm going to
is.
shoot you with my bow from over here. Okay, bows only. No super hitting me with your super duper.
My
enchanted
sword even isn't good. You have the flame sword. I'm surprised you didn't use that. You would have.
Well, I thought we were doing bows only.
You didn't say that.
Oh my god.
You said we needed arrows.
That
You
was
never
the-
said bows.
That was the whole
only.
point of making arrows. The whole point of making
Well,
arrows.
that was
was
arrows
bows
are
only.
arrows are an attachment. You don't just have
It wasn't.
just.
It wasn't. Arrows are optional.
Yeah, I used my bow and then I used my sword. Okay, best 2 out of 3. Okay.
Okay. All right.
So, 1 more for me, 2 more for Zach.
All right. Here we
Do
go.
I lose on purpose just to make this exciting?
In 3, 2, 1, go! My goodness, oh my goodness. Ah! Yeah, ah!
You're off to Spaceway!
Ah! No! Ah! Oh, well,
I
that
can't
was
even
not
use
my
the
best work.
emojis in Java. What is this? Ugh.
Oof. Oof.
Okay, there's all your stuff. Good try, Zach.
All right. Well, bows only was not
The strat.
very successful.
So what do you want? What do you want to do now?
uh, well, I think we finished it.
That's it. Okay, okay. That was 2 out of 3. You're true.
Whew.
Well, that was a fun battle, boys. 2 dubs, back to back, as always. All right, let me go get all my stuff back, real quick. I only got four levels of your 30, by the way.
What? That's it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, enchantment.
Where'd the rest of it go?
It just disappears.
Oh my god.
That's how it works. So you don't want to die with your levels.
Oh man.
Apparently not.
Jeffrey was calling this entire stream clickbait, but perfectly left before the battle happened. Poor Jeffrey. Poor Jeffrey. Poor Jeffrey. All right. Now I'll never use that bow again. Let's put that in there.
Well, do you want to keep working on the basement of this camp over here?
Yes.
Because I feel like we need to get it finished.
Yeah, we're we're really far behind.
We are very far behind.
Me and my other friend built one on our other worlds in about 4 hours. So, nah, and we're on stream 7 for doing this. So we need to pick up the pace. We need to pick up the pace. Where's a shovel? Can I get a good shovel? Here we are. I guess that'll work. And I need an axe too. You're working on the basement, right? Oh my gosh. Jacob says, are you working on the basement, right? It will be fitting to hide kids down there.
What?
That's what Jacob said, not me. All right, let's put these in here. Okay. So, Cripsa, I don't know if you've seen, I don't know how it works either, and I don't know if I've been approved or not. But Cripsa has started a new, oh, it hasn't even started yet. But it sounds like the Yeet Realm is going to be gone. Or, I don't know what it is, what's happening.
Wait, what?
Something's changing. It sounds, well, what it is Cripsa made this special announcement. I don't know if I'm at liberty to announce it, but he announced it, so I'm going to announce it like a news network would. He announced it earlier today, that they are making a new world where, did I get approved or not? I guess not. I don't know. Well, it's SMP world. It's an SMP world. But it's gonna be the entire map of the world, like what's existing, and then you just build on your countries that you picked. It's
Wait, what? It'll be like a Hermitcraft?
It's gonna be like the world.
No, but it'll be an SMP like Hermitcraft is.
Correct. That's what
So Cripsa is going to be starting the next Hermitcraft. Is that the news you're breaking?
I think it's
today?
called. What is it called? It is called Yeet Earth. Even better name.
Eat Earth. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm very stoked. I have been approved according to Jacob because Jacob knows the inside scoop. But my worlds, I picked Czechia and Slovakia for Simon because I haven't been able to play a lot of games Simon wants. So all the good countries were picked. So I couldn't, like Hammer guy can't show up or anything. We're gonna have to get a Slovakian guy in here.
Yeah.
So it's like you can have your own little countries, and then you gotta build up your factions. That's what I assume.
Yeah. Hey, Ninja in chat. Thanks for the comment. Thanks for stopping by. Also.
Let me see where the pictures are, because I saved the pictures of how to do this. All right, here we are. I need power rails. I need torches. I mean, how in depth are we gonna go with this? Yeah, let's just do it the right way.
Let's do it all the way.
Right way or the highway?
Gosh, I didn't realize there was so much sand in here. There's a lot of sand. So, what do you know about this secret Crypsa server project? Because this is the first I've heard of it.
I got into special announcements earlier today, and I joined, and I sat there and just listened.
How do I not find out about this stuff?
He's
like the last to find out about it.
He's been posting it on Twitter for a very long time. He gave out all the times.
It's on Twitter?
He posted it on Twitter. He posted it on Discord. He posted it in everyone's chat. He had it on his Discord name. He said a special announcement coming up, and no one knew what it was, but I figured it out because I saw his Twitter post.
So
that's the only reason why I saw it.
So he's going to use the existing world, or he's going to use a new world?
I don't know. I'm assuming for money reasons you would use the same world, but I don't know exactly what he's doing. That's a Crypsa question. But all I know is it's coming out August 1st, apparently. Yeet Earth. It'll be just like what they're doing on the Yeet realm, but all survival. And like the Hermitcraft. But it's factions, so it's a little different. Factions, you're going to need to protect your land so they can't kill each other or kill you.
Factions?
Yeah, so it's... I don't know how much it is going to be exactly... It says... He says SMP, but I don't know how crazy we're going. Because if we're going to be yeeting people because of the Yeet realm...
yeah.
I doubt that it would be...
Is it like the battle we just had?
No, it would be way worse.
Worse?
It would be way worse. It would be like people would be spawning in flying machines with TNT, just completely, literally annihilating people. I'd assume, but I don't know how SMP faction because it's factions. It's not just an SMP. It's not like Hermitcraft. Hermitcraft is just SMP.
Yeah.
Factions is war. It is war constantly. There's like never any peace zones. Maybe there will be peace zones put in place, but usually it's just a pure obliteration.
If that's what's happening, then what I don't understand is why has nobody contacted me to use my bow skills? I mean, my bow skills are pretty OP. So I mean,
maybe you could join my faction. I am a part of the Czechia and Slovakia, which are going to come up with a cool new Swazi name. Approved by Simon, even though he doesn't know this is existing, but he's gonna.
Is Sasha in your faction?
I mean, you want to join.
I want to be in Sasha's faction.
Y'all gotta need to join my faction, actually.
Why?
Because I said so. No, you don't have to join my faction. But yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait to see what happens. I don't know how they're playing it. I don't know. So my word could be wrong, but usually with faction servers, it's obliteration. But I feel like Crypsa and Dr. Brown that run the server know what they're doing, so it probably would be.
Well, I gotta say, Claude, your whole news story here leaves a lot to be desired. I feel like there's a lot of unanswered questions that I don't understand.
Well, most news stories don't tell. It says I'm stating here. Here we go. I'll state the news story. Ready? Yeet Earth. Dead? Question mark. And then the subtext would be Crypsa and Dr. Brown, owners of the Yeet Realm server, have created a new server called the Yeet Earth server. And users get to choose factions, and the countries that have been picked are the United States, Russia, UK, Ireland, South Africa, Venezuela, Czechia, and Slovakia, the greatest two picks by Claude from Chicago. Check out his YouTube channel and subscribe. And starting August 1st, the end. There's my news story. Did you like that? Very simple.
I'm sleeping.
I need a bed. Oh, here we are. They said how many kids do you have? Okay. Um, nope, it's not. It's a one. So the Earth is 1/8,000 scale of the real Earth. So it's gonna be still pretty big, but they're importing a map. So it's gonna be awesome, Zach. So it's like they're gonna be importing like a world map, and it's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait to see what happens.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So it's like obviously the boundaries are gonna be there, and I think they're out there sketching them out right now. Because I don't know if the world maps come with like pre-checked boundaries, and I know some of the rules that I seen. They said stuff like don't grief, don't grief. But I don't know how that's gonna work with a faction server. They also said something.
How can you determine an attack from a grief?
That's what I'm saying. There's also there's some kinks that he has to set aside, but he said something about you can only mine in your country, so you can't go anywhere else and mine, which I think is fair because there would be no point of even having a country if you could just mine wherever you wanted. So it's gonna be like you're stuck in your country and you gotta mine there and do that sort of general stuff. So it's gonna be fun. I can't wait to play it. See how it actually turns out. But I need people to join my country, though.
Well, I have some pretty good bow skills.
We gotta take every man we can get. I think Sasha was kicked because people thought they were mean to people. Claude, can we take over?
Mean?
Can we take over the world? Me, you, and Zach. I mean, if you'll be a part of Czech and Slovakia, I don't really care. We'll take over everything. Yeah, I guess that's the lure from Jacob. I mean, Jacob doesn't run the server. He plays on it all the time, so he knows the inside scoop. But I doubt Sasha would be mean. He seems pretty cool. But hey, I don't know. I just work here, guy.
Did you hear the recent YouTube controversy about Mumbo Jumbo?
No, why?
So
What'd he do?
I think that I find this very shocking. So yesterday, he did a live stream on YouTube.
Correct. I saw his Twitter posts.
Did you watch any of the stream?
No, I didn't. No, but he said that was a great stream. That's all I saw.
It was a good stream, but he made a very controversial statement during the stream. So he was doing this stream. It was they were like rating end cities, and it was him and this other guy named Iskal.
Yeah,
Do you know who
Iskal. I love
is?
Iskal. Yeah, he's fantastic.
Yeah, I gotta say, Iskal seems like a really cool guy. Like, it seems like someone I could like party with. You know?
Yeah,
You know what
Iskal
I'm
is
saying?
very awesome. I watch his videos
Yeah.
as well, and I got some designs by you said Impulse or no Iskal? I got some designs by him in my world. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Iskal seems pretty cool. They were talking, and Mumbo Jumbo revealed his mouse technique.
Oh, his thumb.
No. He doesn't use his thumb, but like apparently, they were talking. Well, what the conversation started with, they were talking about sensitivity, and Iskal was saying Mumbo Jumbo needs to turn down his sensitivity in playing Minecraft.
Correct.
And I don't know what you have your sensitivity set on here, but he was saying the ideal sensitivity is 30. Wait, what's my sensitivity? I don't even know.
My sensitivity is kind of high wherever it is.
Mine's
Mine's
under
at
controls.
50. Yeah, mine's at
50?
Yeah, that's.
He's saying it's 30. Where is my sensitivity? I don't even see
Well,
it.
with do you have Optifine installed?
No.
Go to controls and go to mouse settings.
Oh, I see.
Mine's at 50.
Mine's at 100. Holy cow. Yeah, so but he's saying, like people who play shooter games are like used to lower sensitivity because you use like a bigger mouse pad.
Correct. That's what I do. Yeah.
So this was all news to Mumbo, of course, because he uses like very high sensitivity.
Yeah, Mumbo
which is why his
doesn't.
video.
Mumbo doesn't fight people.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
he, his settings were all super high, and so he started explaining how he uses his mouse, and he says he uses this technique called lift and drag, where he just uses the mouse at the corner of his mouse pad and like picks it up, and then sets it back down and moves it, and picks it up and sets it back down and moves it. And Iskil was saying, that's how my grandma uses her mouse.
Oh, I'm trying that right now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's very weird.
lift and drag, lift and drag. Like, that's so bizarre.
That's
And so-
very weird. Yeah.
And so, like, I'm sitting here, and you guys, you can watch this. Like, I wrote it down. It was 2 hours and 8 seconds into the live stream. 2 hours and 8 seconds in the live stream, he makes this confession that this is how he uses his mouse, and you should just see the chat explode. Like, everyone in chat is like, oh my gosh, he uses his mouse this way, he's a disgrace to gamers, and all of this stuff. And so, I don't know, I think this is a big controversy. Like, lift and drag, Mumbo Jumbo uses lift and drag to use his mouse playing Minecraft.
Well, I see how he kind of gets that, though, because I don't know if you've seen any Mumbo Jumbo short films.
No.
Very well done, by the way. He's done documentaries, and he's got some big awards for them. And while editing, it is easier to lift and drag, so I can see why he does that. I don't do
But
that.
I heard from gamers the way that gamers.
I
think
don't lift and
is
drag
that-
the
is-
game. No.
Is gamers think you should never lift your mouse off the mouse pad, right?
Correct.
Am I right?
You shouldn't ever take it off your mouse pad. Ever.
Yeah,
No matter how
you should
big your
always-
mouse pad is, it should always be on the. It should
Yeah.
always be the same.
And I would think even especially with low mouse sensitivity that it would allow you to do that, to always keep your mouse on the mouse pad.
Correct. Yeah.
But
Or
you're
low
not
or high.
if you're
yeah.
lifting your mouse off the mouse pad, that's like a gamer no.
Yeah.
So
no,
I don't
it
know.
is.
I thought that was a very controversial statement. His chat was all up in arms about it, and I think that he should do a press conference in Minecraft and address this issue.
Why does everyone want to get in everyone's like 2 cents? Stop! No, we don't. I don't care how he uses his mouse. It's fine, Zach. It's fine.
I don't know. I don't know about this. I
Let
think
me
it
go
should be
check my
addressed.
world because I don't know how I built this. I'm looking at my picture and it doesn't make any sense. It's fine. It's fine. It's not like it doesn't need to be too fancy. I mean, he doesn't do PvP combat. He plays Minecraft and he makes documentaries. And with documentaries, it is a little bit easier because you got to like pick your mouse up and go to a certain spot. So it
Yeah.
makes sense, but it is very weird for playing a video game. I don't know how and why he does it that way. Have you heard him that he holds shift with his left thumb?
Yeah, I heard that too.
That is- I-
well. That's why this is so. That's why this is so scandalous, because this is like the second scandal. The first scandal was the whole thumb on the shift key thing. I heard about that. That was like a while ago, where it came out that he presses shift while he's playing games with his thumb. That is so weird. That is so strange. Yeah,
It
I
is-
don't even know how you would do that.
That's
you would
what
pick
I'm
your
saying.
hand up and press the shift key with your thumb. That's bizarre. That is bizarre.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how he does this. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at my single player world on how to do this because I don't remember. But yeah, it is very, very strange. But I don't think he needs to do a whole press conference over it.
Well, all right.
You know, is it that controversial, though? All right, what am I missing here? Okay, so that goes underneath that and goes up. I am lost. Now how do you use your mouse?
Well, I use high sensitivity. I actually like high sensitivity, and I know it's probably you're always get on my case about it because I could become better at Fortnite probably if I have, but I don't have a big mouse pad. I'd have to get a big mouse pad.
And you need the room too.
No. Here's what I'm waiting for, Claude. I'm waiting for you to come out with merch so I can get a giant CFC mouse pad. And when that happens, then I will get a big gamer mouse pad that'll be super nice. And once that happens, then I'll increase my sensitivity. Until that happens, I have a little itty bitty tiny mouse. Look at my mouse pad. Until that happens, this is my mouse pad. It's just teeny tiny. And I have to have high sensitivity for that, which I don't mind because I can just like, whip my camera around. It probably gives you guys motion. It probably gives you guys motion sickness, but
the problem
I can move really fast.
The problem is with yours is it's so fast that you overshoot everything. I've been watching some of your real footage from your Fortnite games.
Yeah.
And you are overshooting like every enemy you see.
I overshoot nothing.
What do you mean? Do you watch your replay?
I'm gonna go to sleep here.
We're underground. Do we need to sleep?
Need to sleep.
I don't have a bed.
I took out all the torches.
How'd you get out?
Oh, are you trapped down there?
Yeah.
I just.
Pro gamers don't sleep.
My goodness.
Okay, I'm coming over. I am lost. I gotta go run to the end of the runway real quick.
Oh my no! Oh my.
I'll use the other bed over there. Hold on. All right, are you sleeping?
Yeah.
I mean, you're the one that would fought me. How did it come up with this battle? All right, I'm sleeping in 3, 2, sleep. I'm getting chased. I hope you're sleeping.
I'm sleeping.
Wow, you do love that meme, yes. I love memes. I'm very shocked that you haven't seen that on Reddit. Maybe because Reddit's kind of like subpar to TikTok.
What?
Just kidding. I actually do like Reddit. I do have a Reddit as well, but I haven't used it in quite some time.
I love Reddit.
I do like Reddit too. I haven't by the way, follow my Reddit at Claude from Chicago. I don't know how Reddit works, but I know I give people the up arrows.
You should use Reddit more, Claude. I love it. I absolutely love it. And it's funny because it's like the way Reddit works is that there's all these like different communities.
Yeah, no, I know how Reddit works. Yeah, I use it. And I used to have one, Claude from Chicago.
But like each community is different because there's actual people there's actual moderators for every community. So each community has its own set of rules. They have their own interactions. And I interact with the communities for the games I play. I actually really like City Skylines Reddit community. I think it's really cool. I actually like the Fortnite community as well. And I actually think the Minecraft Reddit community is a little bit mean.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
They're very intense. Those Minecraft Redditors.
Yeah, they don't like you posting.
Yeah,
they don't like you posting anything.
They don't like anything.
Yeah, you're true on that because I posted a thing on there and the moderator deleted my first post.
And you got yeeted?
Yeah, I was like, come on, bro. What do you mean? I was like, are we not here to promote ourselves and everyone else's builds?
Yeah.
You need this much karma before you can continue.
Yeah.
You need to have 15 million karma before you can post a single picture of your world. And you can't say it's your world.
Yeah, that's totally how they're like. Oh my gosh.
So it is true. Because I was like, I thought it was just Minecraft because that's the only one I really watch.
Yeah. No, but you should check out the other ones. The City Skylines community is so nice. They're so nice.
Do you have the little Reddit coins or whatever PewDiePie was talking about?
No, what are the Reddit coins?
Apparently, there's like
I don't
Reddit
understand.
coins.
I don't understand everything about Reddit. And honestly, I don't quite know how you get karma.
You get karma
But
by
I know-
people liking your stuff.
Yeah.
So if you post garbage, if people don't like it and dislike it, you like lose karma. You gotta like keep like post. Well, from what I know is you gotta like keep making posts that people like. If they don't like them, then you don't get karma. It's very weird. That's why I don't like Reddit that much. I just like people's posts. If I feel very disconnected from that community. And I think you get karma from by liking people's posts too, but that's the problem with that. Is if you like people's posts to get karma, then you're watering down the content because you're just going through and liking everything.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I don't like. I do like how they do the things where it's just weird. It's just weird. I still like it, but it's not. That's why I don't use it as much. On TikTok, you just post a video, and if it does good, it does good. If it doesn't do good, it doesn't do good. And it doesn't, like, hurt you over the long term. Same thing with YouTube. You know, you post your video on here, it does trash, then you post another video, you do good. Well, YouTube, there is, like, a sort of a karma system. But because, like, on YouTube, if your video doesn't have a good watch time, then your channel doesn't get promoted. I don't know if you ever heard this or not, and everyone freaks out about it all the time. But it is what it is.
Other big YouTube news this week. I think yesterday. Yeah, actually yesterday. Did you see the video posted by Lindsey Stirling?
Who?
Who's that violin player?
I have no idea who this is.
My gosh, Claude, why do I always have to explain to you what's going on the internet?
Well, the YouTube that I watch is video game YouTube. I'm not on music YouTube. You probably haven't
Okay,
heard this
so-
term because, like, on TikTok, there's the different YouTubes or different channels you
Sure.
get to indirectly.
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about. When you watch enough videos, they'll start getting recommended to you. I'm on gaming YouTube right now. Okay, continue.
So Lindsey Stirling is this. She's been one of the big stars since the beginning of like when YouTube has been big. I mean, she's been around for a while. She's like a General Marbles kind of thing, but she plays the violin and dances. And so she's one of the musical people. And she got her start because she was on one of those talent shows, America's Got Talent or something, and Simon Cowell was really mean to her. And then she built this huge YouTube presence, which is like the best gotcha in the world. To have like Simon Cowell bash you and then you become super famous. So anyway, but she's been around a really long time, and she just posted a video yesterday celebrating her 100th music video on YouTube.
Oh, congratulations.
And the video was like a couple of seconds from each one of her 100 videos. And it's so funny because like I've been following her since the beginning. And you watch like from the beginning, her videos were really good. And so it's like she's had years of just like fantastic video content. And it's just so good to see somebody who's been on YouTube for so long with such great videos and who's been very successful at the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's just such an awesome thing to see.
Well,
Like,
I love this.
congratulations to her. Congratulations to her on 100 videos. Man, that's just so awesome.
100 videos are different than 100 streams. 100 streams is still a feat, but videos.
No,
of
100
diff-
music videos.
Music videos are definitely a lot harder than regular
Yeah.
videos.
No, and they're like intense music videos. There's like each video is like there's like dancers and costumes and fancy cinematography. Like they're like legit videos.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome to see that, and I like when creators make YouTube. I mean, I don't watch music videos that often. I like parody music videos because I'm on gaming YouTube. But I do like it when people do that. It cannot be a consistent. Well, if it is a consistent thing, like hats off. But most people don't do it consistently.
Yeah.
I've always liked him since Captain Sparkles did the Creeper. Oh man.
Yeah.
I remember when that
good.
first was dropped. I mean, those like his songs were like those were the days. Those were the days. Oh, by the way, has anybody ever seen Equals 3? What happened? Well, I know what happened to Equals 3 because I was watching it when it happened. By the way, we should put really torches in here.
Well, I keep digging the ground up. So
yeah. Well,
if you put a torch down,
the two creepers are here to assist us, I guess.
Oh, well, let them help. Let them help.
I don't want them to help. They're scaring me.
We're trying to dig out a basement.
Hey, since Zach doesn't read my chat, can you ask him to watch the TikTok I made on stream and I am lost? It's on Discord. Yeah, he will watch it after the stream is over, hopefully.
Yeah, after the stream. I don't watch anything on stream because
if people,
you never know.
Yeah.
You never know what people post. You know, I have to like watch it. I have to watch it ahead of time, and then watch out, Claude.
You just
creepers everywhere.
You just told me to have him help.
Yeah, have him help. Have him help. I'll watch from up here. Oh, nice.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, and you found some iron. That's cool.
Yeah, we just don't watch stuff on stream. The end. Okay.
Yeah, we don't watch stuff on stream. Yeah, I used to do a meme review, and that was fun. But that was a lot of work because like I would watch everything before I live streamed, make sure there was no bad words or no shady stuff in the videos, because once you go live, then it's like on your live stream and you're stuck. So
yeah,
you can't do reactions live.
Well, you can, but it's a risk.
It's a risk.
I will also post my Minecraft I Am Lost one after, so don't watch his until you see mine, or
Okay, all right.
other way around. It doesn't matter, but you have to watch them together. It's like I don't know how PewDiePie does it. Like on Reddit, I thought there was how does he only see like a certain meme and then goes to the next one? I don't know how he does that. Because like he's on his own subreddit and then he has like a certain meme type and then they go into a different meme type.
Oh, well, he has the editors that prep it all for him.
Oh.
So like he'll.
So they put him like folders for him or something.
Yeah, what I've noticed is like he'll start recording his video and he has like a folder and it's just full of stuff. And so he's going through everything in this folder that I'm guessing his editors prepare for him ahead of time.
Yeah, speaking of, where is his other editor, Brad? I know it's just Sived. When did he leave? I know he left, but like why though?
I don't think they ever gave a reason. It was just that he was moving on to bigger and better things.
I feel that. And Sive is also doing Mr. Beast's editing videos too.
I heard about that as well. Yeah.
Which is good for him. But it's being an editor is very stressful, and especially with Mr. Beast and PewDiePie making content like every day. Because Mr. Beast has a gaming channel now.
Yeah.
So there's new content every day. It seems. He has a gaming channel and he has something else, but it is. I mean, y'all can make a good bit of money at being an editor, but you will never leave your basement.
Yeah.
I could definitely tell you that now because my new supervisor said we can all edit at school. That'd be fun. And I mean, you're not wrong, but at the same time, when I edit videos, I don't like people talking to me. That's why I'm always on do not disturb. Like, I don't know if you never see me actually edit like work stuff, but I hate. I used to work in a, well, I mean, I still gonna have to do the same thing, but this one at least has like walls in between them. The other one, there would be like my supervisor and another editor in the other corner, and then myself in the corner. But I hate it when people talk. I cannot listen. If you're, I can only edit. For me at least, I cannot edit with music. I cannot edit with people talking to me. I need to sit in a corner by myself in a door and be alone. I mean, I don't know if you do that too. Well, I mean, you don't have that many distractions as your house. But I need that because it is very, like, you can get super distracted. Somebody's talking about something and then you completely miss one fraction of a line that needs to be chopped or kept in. I don't know if you ever had that. You know, you're looking at your video and you're like, oh, I forgot to cut that out.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a nap up here real quick. But that's why I'm always on Do Not Disturb, because I'm always editing something for work or for myself or for YouTube.
Yeah.
So I specifically hate at everyone's. I do like it when people at me. I do not have any problems. If you want to at me about some cool meme you posted, you want to at me about a question, you want to at me about anything personal, like you need some advice on or something in the general Discord, I will not read DMs unless your name is Zach Daily Games or AJ or PvP or if I've typed back to you on a DM, you're good. But I haven't typed back to you, I'm not gonna read your DMs. But that's not because I'm mean. It's I just don't have the time to do everything. But I hate at everyone. So on my channel, I only at everyone when there's something super duper blooper important. I don't know if you've ever seen this or not. But if I have responded to you, I will message you back. But if I haven't responded to you, I mean, you could try, but I probably won't respond.
All right. So what is going on here? What's the plan here? You need the floor to be this deep?
Yes. Well, I mean, this one section needs to be this deep. I mean, you don't have to make the whole.
Because I was thinking of making most of it this deep, like how this is right
Well,
here.
yeah, we can just make this a little basement. You know how like those basements got a little step off or whatever.
Yeah.
I gotta go over here this deep, but I mean the rest of it can go up.
No, that's fine.
So I'll make my little basement area here, and then we can go up. You want me to use stone bricks because I've just
That'll
been
look
using
cool.
stone bricks.
Yeah. Stone bricks is awesome.
So I just have this little area, and then from there it'll go back up to your height. So don't worry. Yeah, it's just this little configuration is just a little weird. We're actually gonna do this a little bit simpler than I've even done on any server before. So.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know why there's a whole big mechanic for it. I mean, this will work. I'm just realizing this. I don't know. When I watch people do Minecraft, they always make the most perfectly efficient farms and stuff like that. Sometimes you gotta. What's it? Who said? One of these big famous rich people said it at a time. They're like, sometimes you don't hire the smartest person. You hire the laziest person because they'll figure out how to do the job the easiest or whatever. But
That's funny.
I like that idea, but I do not. I would not recommend that in business, because you know how long will a lazy person be productive and come up with cool shortcuts?
Yeah, no, you definitely don't want to hire lazy people.
Maybe you get one person to find a shortcut and like that's it. It's like you know the same thing with I love to say it like firearms. I mean, firearms were always when they came out, they were always just a piece of wood, a tube, a flint, and like a spring and like a little you know, it's just like click the button and it goes boom. But I mean, like, consider how complex they are today. You know, like, you know, why didn't Colt was the first person to figure out the revolver, you know, the rotating revolver. Everyone just like, okay, we'll do it this way. You know, why would you want to do it that way when you can be a little lazy and just pull the trigger and it just rotates for you? You know, that's a cool invention. Somebody invented the machine gun, you know. Why would you want to keep pulling the trigger when you could just hold down the trigger? I mean, so like, you know, it always progresses. And that's the same thing I love about Minecraft is it's kind of like this progressing story of one way you used to do it this way. Now we do it this way. Like back in my day, I mean, the only way to get stuff was just make a big mine or go. everyone just went into a cave and just dug stuff out. Then people figure out to do stuff like me and you were doing, mumbo jumbo with people in the hermitcraft. You just keep mining and, doing it more efficiently. Use beacons. No one really know how to use beacons. Now everyone knows exactly the right dimensions to use beacons, of using them the most efficiently. Using withers to blow stuff up, using creepers to blow stuff up, using farms, like zombies. I mean, the original zombie spawners, everyone went in there and broke the spawner and the skeleton. Like,
What?
that's what we all thought. You went down there, you broke them, you get a little XP. Well, before there was no XP, so you didn't get anything. You would go down there, break it, grab the loot, and leave, because that's all it was. But then people start figuring out, oh, you could push all these zombies into a corner and then kill them. Or you could just stand in there and get, XP, because before it wasn't XP. It was more of getting items.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, oh, maybe I need 1,000,000 arrows, so I'll just stand in here for like an hour and just fight them all. Then somebody's like, let's use water, push them in the corner. Then somebody's like, let's use water and push them up. Let's use water and drop them and just hit them one time. Or just drop them and kill them instantly and just sit there. I mean, that's what I remember doing. I remember just standing there doing nothing, waiting for them to spawn, and I just had like one block. And then I remember dropping them into a lag machine, because before, like, now they'll suffocate.
Yeah.
But back in my day, there was no suffocation, so they could just cram.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I'm having some connection issues here on my end. 1 second. Just check my connectivity. It's weird because, like, obviously I can hear you great, but I'm having lag issues on my stream.
Yeah, that happens to me all the time.
Yeah, my internet is great, so I don't know why I'm lagging.
That happens to me all the time. It's just the detected frames of stopping this. AJ knows about this. I'm sorry, AJ. I don't know even honestly what that is. Like, I had 2 today. What's the problem? Let's look at the log. Dropped frames detected 10% an hour ago, 2 times.
Yeah. No, I'm back in. That was weird. Dropped frames. Sorry, guys.
So are we pulling it? Are we just matching the circle up here
For what?
and just pulling it down?
What do you mean?
Like, are the walls just going to be like the circle up top and just pulled down, or it's going to be a square in here?
No, the walls are here. It's just open.
We're just going to leave the sand in here like this?
No. Well, so what I was planning on doing is making this all a nice floor in here.
Mm-hmm.
Like replace these blocks with like floor blocks.
Yeah, but no, I'm talking about these walls. Do these come down, or are they just staying like this?
No, the walls come down, but they're like all the way at the edge here. Like underneath where the black stone is, like
Correct.
you just extend the black stone down.
Correct. That's okay. Good.
Yeah. That's what you're asking?
Yes.
Got it.
Okay. Now that we know what we're doing, let's continue. I'll help you mine this out. I can't really do too much with the villagers because I don't know where they're going to be going, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, that sounds like a plan. How do you say that guy's name? Piri? Chili? Chili? Okay, that's what you call him?
I just call him Chili.
Okay.
I just call him Chili.
Hi, Chili. Hello. Because I know he's always in your stream. I am lost. So when do you think the mountain update's coming out? Because no one knows. Do you want to take a guess? Can we do another bet?
My gosh, are you gonna rave again about the mountain update?
I will post a video I'll post 2 videos back to back. I'm gonna say this is the greatest update of all time, and this is the worst update of all time, and see which one does better. I want to do an analysis. Do you think that would be a good idea? I post them both back to back, and then we'll see which one actually does better, a positive video or a negative video. And I already know which one's gonna do better. That's what's happening. That's what's gonna happen. I am lost, but then I found your channel. I love that meme. Oh gosh. AJ, don't worry. I'll post it so you can see it. Don't worry. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Hold on. I can hold. I can go pee in the minutes. No, Liam's gonna yell at me. All right, I'll be right back. Hold on. Hopefully, I don't get murdered.
Hello, everybody in chat. Yeah, sorry I can't. I haven't been reading too many chats. Claude and I get talking, and then I get distracted. But I do see all of you guys in chat. Hello to everybody. I see Raj in chat, Jacob's in chat, Mylene is in chat, Abhijit is in chat. Hello to all of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, you know, we're just working here on our spaceport. This is our spaceport that we're building here. You can see our hangars over there. This is my house. That's our satellite dish in the back. And this is a building. This is going to be our space camp. But we're also doing something with villagers down here. You can see we have a villager farm underneath the satellite dish, and then we push them all down this aqueduct here to go to space camp. That's in the basement of this building. So we're kind of figuring out how to make this all work. It'll be very cool when it's done. Abhijit says play Java edition. Yeah, we're playing on Java. It's a vanilla server though. Like we don't have any mods or anything. Claude plays with Optifine. I don't have Optifine though. Mylene says, "Can you help me with my laptop because you have big brain glasses on?" No, I'm not a big. I probably can't help you with your laptop.
Yeah, Zach doesn't know. I also don't know.
Yeah. I could help you with accounting questions.
Yes, he helps me with my accounting. I haven't asked him any questions, but.
Can we do a quick money segment? Actually.
Can you play your intro? Intro plays. Okay.
I found out a quick money saving tip today.
That's what all marketing agents say. Here's a quick tip: how to earn $1 million in 1 minute.
No. This is really good, Claude. This is really good. You know how cheap I am. You know, I'm a cheap person, and I'm okay with it. I like to save some money. Well, I was looking at my phone bill, my cell phone bill, and I always get frustrated because it's so expensive. And so I called them, and I was actually looking at other companies to switch to because I was like, this phone bill, and I'm not going to say the company I'm with, but it was too expensive, and I was like looking for companies to switch to maybe save some money. Well, I called my phone company up and just to see if I had any options with my plan, and they started a new thing where if you prepay your phone bill every month, you get half off.
Why would you ever pay full?
I don't know. Well, the way cell phone bills
normally No. I mean, why would you ever? Yeah, why would you ever do it the other way anymore?
Yeah,
you know what I'm
saying? The way it normally works is you you sign up for a contract, and then you get your bill every month that says, you know, how much you use your cell phone, and then you pay your bill. Well, I changed my plan. I have the same exact plan, except instead of paying at the end of every month, I pay at the beginning of every month a set fee. Same exact plan. I get half off my bill just by doing that. Is that insane? Half off the bill, Claude.
I'm about to call my company up.
Yeah, you know what I think? They did not used to do this. And I think because the economy is so bad, I bet they've been having trouble with people paying their bills.
Yeah.
I think people are skipping out on their bills, and this is like something that they're trying to introduce, this new program, to get people to pay in advance because then they don't have to worry about collecting on bills. But yeah, like half off. I mean, what a deal. What a deal. I could not believe it. I couldn't believe it.
Here's another pro money tip, not from an accountant. When you buy a house, I mean, I don't know if you ever bought a house, Zach, but you want to pay your mortgage off as soon as possible. So instead of paying the minimum fee, this goes with credit cards as well. But instead of paying the minimum fee, give them a little bit more. Even if it's not that much more, still give them a little bit more because then you'll pay it off quicker. Because most of the money, especially in a house or your credit card is interest, and you don't want to obviously pay that. If you're paying with your credit card, you should obviously pay the full price. I don't know if at the end of the month when it's due, but I've seen a lot of people that are still paying off quote vacations from using their credit card, and they're still paying off their mortgages. You know, I don't know if that makes sense. What I'm trying to get to is pay a little bit more on your mortgages. Obviously, you don't probably have like $1 million or whatever you have on your mortgage. But for your credit card, you shouldn't buy anything you don't have the money for. That should be an overall rule for everything. Do you think, or no? I mean, you can't go into line and get food from McDonald's without having the exact money. So why would you should you do that for the credit card?
Here's what I'm just gonna tweak that advice a little bit, Claude.
Here comes from the accountant standpoint.
What you should do with your credit card, you should pay your credit card bill off in full every single month.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant.
Every single month, you should pay the entire. Your bill comes with like this minimum payment due.
Yeah.
Don't pay the minimum payment. Pay the full amount of the bill every month, because interest on credit cards is so high, it's ridiculous. And there are so many people that get into credit card problems because they just pay the minimum payment, and then the interest grows, and then the minimum payments becomes more than they can pay. And if you talk to financial advisors, so many financial advisors just advise people nowadays just to not mess with credit cards at all.
That's what AJ does.
Just because so many people get into problems with them. Mm-hmm. And so, I'm not like that. I think that there's a place for credit cards, but only use a credit card if you're charging something and you can pay off the entire amount that month. Yeah. That is the only reason you should ever use a credit card. You shouldn't buy something with it and then pay it off over several months. You should never do that, because that's how they get you. Yeah. That's how the credit card companies get you, and that's how so many people run into problems. So many people run into problems that financial advisors have just started saying just don't use credit cards at all, because they're tired of hearing the sad stories of people's lives getting ruined by credit card companies because they can't make their credit card bills.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, no, on my credit card, I always just pay it off, because it's like, that's what my family has told me, at least. I mean, you could, because, I mean, like one of my friends, they went on a Disney trip, apparently, on a credit card. And they
on a credit card?
And they didn't have money for it. So they're still paying it off. I do understand that the kids want to go see Disney World. I understand, and stuff like that. But we have to be grown adults here, and
yeah, no, if the only way you can afford a trip is to put it on your credit card, that means you don't have money to afford the trip. If you don't have the cash for the trip, then you can't afford the trip, and you got to stay home, and it's the pandemic, and you should be staying home anyway.
Yeah. It's very, I don't know why people, that's just infuriates me. I hate it when people are so bad with money. That's the biggest thing, especially when people are wasting money.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm probably wasting money in some sort of sense, but where are you going?
Going up.
Why? Don't leave me! Let me out! I'm like a cat. Let me out. Nobody cats. They scream, I want to get in, and then when you're in, they're like, I hate it in here, let me leave.
Do you want to sleep?
Sure.
Yeah, so that was the little money tip for the day.
AJ says, I don't use credit cards anymore for anything. They're hurting for money. Good advice, Zach. Here, I'm bad with money, AJ says. Stop! Don't be bad with money, AJ.
Yeah, you shouldn't be hard on yourself. I mean, everything with money is a learning experience. So, if you've had difficulty with money, it's just a learning experience, and that's just an opportunity for you to be better with money in the future.
That's a good way to put it.
And I'm not one of these people who goes around and says credit cards are bad just because so many people have had issues with them. I just think you have to learn how to use them. and I use my credit card quite frequently, but I pay it off every single month.
That's a good point though, because most people don't, and it's just like infuriating. It's infuriating. But as long as you pay it off, it's fine. Are you using crackstone on this, or are you just using the regular blackstone?
I want to like, I've only used regular stone, but I want to switch it up and put like cracked stone in here to like make it look a little bit more varied.
I'm gonna pull down the beams right now.
I haven't done it yet.
I'm gonna pull down the beams if that's cool with you. Some of these corner beams we're not gonna be able to see anyway, so I'm just not gonna pull them down.
Yeah.
Because, like, for example, in this corner, when you come down here, I'll show you. It's like you could put one there, but... Like, right over here.
Yeah.
You could put one here, but it's going to be covered up with blackstone, you see. Oh, no, that's the wrong one, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, are we not using the polished blackstone for the basement? Or are we using... What is this?
You can use what you want. I mean, you won't be able to see it, really.
Let me see if you got the other one first. Because on the outside, you're using the bricks. But I don't know where that is from. That's what I'm curious about. Just blackstone. All right, we're going to use the bricks because you have a bunch of those. Because you are using bricks on the outside. I still don't know where that's from. But oh, that's what you used as like a base. Okay. Welcome to the Learning Channel, TLC. Yes, Chili. Helping with real-life problems in Minecraft.
Yeah. Yeah, don't you wish they would talk about some of this stuff in actual school?
That's what everyone always says. Somebody posted something on social media about learning about bail bonds. By the way, not saying that's something bad to not learn about. I'm just saying that's something they probably shouldn't tell people how to use, because then you don't go to jail. But or prevent kids from going to jail.
Maybe don't go to jail.
Yeah, but yeah, they should definitely teach stuff like that.
Things like credit cards and things like taxes. And by the way, I have a book I've written for young people on how to use money better. I hate to plug my book, but it's available on Amazon. It's called gosh, I forgot what it's called. You know what? I can grab it. I have it.
Learning
right here.
with Dummies. This turned into a book promotion stream, everyone.
All right, I'm back. It's called The Young Person's Guide to Money. So you can just search for it on Amazon. It's super cheap. It's I don't remember how much it is on Amazon.
About $45,
but yeah,
but something like that.
Like this is I know I'm very I believe passionately about this, that they should be teaching this stuff in school, and they don't. They don't teach you about credit cards. They don't teach you how to buy your first car. They don't teach you how to buy a house. They don't teach you any of that stuff.
They taught me.
And so
yeah, continue.
I wrote a book about it, about all the stuff that they should teach you in school and don't. And it's a short book, and if you read this book, it will save you so much frustration in life. I'm just telling you.
Do you like talk about yourself in it, or you just talk about the facts?
No, it's just the facts. It's just a short book. It's just it's a really short book with all of like the basic info that you need to know about money.
About money.
And I wish like one day I'm gonna convince the public schools to have every high schooler in America read my book before they graduate, and it will make the world a better place.
Yeah, in high school they showed us how to the last class I took, I can't remember what it was. It was like more of one of the last classes. They told us how to balance a checkbook and some basic stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, it wasn't anything as much as you really need.
Well, no, I mean, like, really horrible things happen in the world today. And like, just one example is the credit card companies they target college students. I don't know if you've experienced this, Claude.
Correct.
But if you go to a college campus and like you're as a freshman,
God, I hate people. I hate kids with money. God, I hate kids with money. Sorry.
This isn't kids with money. This is kids with no money. When you go,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. There's so many people in my school that just spend money just blamelessly. Come on, bros. Okay, continue.
Yeah. So when you move from high school to college, you essentially have a fresh credit record.
Correct.
So you have no bad marks on your credit record, and you're newly an adult. And you go to these college campuses, and you see these little tables. All the credit card companies come and they set up tables in in whatever central square is in whatever college campus you go to, and they're trying to get these young college students to sign up for their credit cards with their fresh credit, and because they know they can get them. And these college students don't know how to use credit cards, and so they're just thinking, hey, free money. But that's not what it is. And then these poor kids who don't know any better get themselves into credit card debt at a really young age because of these predatory practices by credit card companies. And it's stuff like that that drives me nuts. Stuff like that happens all the time.
Correct.
Where it's like the credit card companies have figured out how to that they can prey on people like that.
Correct. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Jacob says, I gave your book a 5-star review. Thank you, Jacob.
Yes, he said that. Let's go. Schools teach you how to do math. They never tell you, like, how many. School teaches you how to do math, but you'll never use, like, how many degrees a triangle has. I mean, I don't want to say that you won't use that, but, I mean, I was kind of talking about this on my City Skyline stream. I mean, you might not need to do that, but it's important to challenge yourself, because if you could challenge yourself to do something with degrees, you could maybe build something at your house. You could
is this the part of your City Skyline stream where you said art class was not important?
I pinned it in the thing. You can go back and watch the whole quote. The whole quote. The art, I did say that. I'm not saying that I didn't. But the whole quote was, you know, art class teaches you about what real art is and what isn't, about what is what kind of styles there are, what kind of types there are, how long projects should roughly take, how long they took, what needs to be preserved and saved, like statues and stuff like that. And, you know, like, for example, like Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci would spend like 1 to 7 years on a project. I mean, how does that have this? That has to have more value than something somebody kind of just made up in about 5 minutes. You know, that somebody just scribbled some stuff on there. And I do think it is important for people to express themselves, which can be a scribbling or whatever. I'm not saying that they shouldn't be able to do that. I don't care, honestly, what you make. But you got to value what true art is and what isn't. As long as it can be sold or appreciated, I think that is more art than stuff that cannot be appreciated. If that makes sense. I mean, art is a very touchy subject. I mean, I filmed a lot of art projects for schools because there's a lot of what's it called? Those hall things, those art halls. Like there's a million. I probably photographed at least like 3,000 or 4,000 pictures and stuff with video too. But I mean, looking at some of them, it's like, oh my God, you're 45 years old and you're trying to sell this? Like, come on. Yeah. I'm sorry. I mean, there were some people that came in. There was a girl that came from Chile, and she had 8 pictures that were on a 10x8 thing, painted watercolor. They looked literally like pictures. I mean, they were huge. Like, they looked beautiful. And then the next time somebody came in, there was a bunch of lines scribbled across the thing. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that it's not good to express yourself. I'm not trying to say like, it is good to express yourself. I think everyone needs something like that. People go out there and play baseball, to get tension off, to de-stress themselves, or football, or drawing. But just because you can draw does not mean it's art. Is what I'm trying to say. I mean, it's like just because you can build a house doesn't mean you know how to build a house. I mean, it's not saying that you cannot learn how to do it. It's just the value of it. I mean, you could live in a guy's house that he built with like one piece of 2x4, and technically in art you could say that's a house, but I mean that's not a house. In some countries it is, but not in the United States. I don't know. Does that make sense, or is that too controversial?
It's a little controversial.
I mean, like the red lines you have. Not saying that that's not art, but that guy used some sort of technique to do that. It's not like he just went in there and just drew lines down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he knew, or she, I don't know who drew it. They went in there and they did like the perfect lines and the perfect colors of that blendingness and like sharp lines. That's something you have to kind of like know what you're doing. But what happens, what's the equivalent of somebody just going in there, just splattering red paint on there and just drawing some crazy lines in there without a tech? Like there needs to be some sort of tech. Like there has to be some sort of technique into it.
Yeah.
Because, oh my God, there's some people that I've seen in film class and stuff. Let's take a nap. There's some people that I've seen in photography. I'm like, there's like headroom. You need your headroom. You can't chop off the head. You can't do this. I mean, sometimes in art you can kind of do stuff like that, but it's like sometimes, like, no. Like in film, because I watched Schindler's List, and the guy that was in the movie theater cut everyone's head off because it was an ultra-wide screen. And it was very infuriating to watch. I mean, picture trying to watch a movie with, like, half of everyone's face cut off. Like, that would be weird. Like, there needs to be, like, boundaries. And then from there, you could do whatever you want. As long as you do some sort of technique. That's more of what I was going for. But very controversial.
Do you know how to make a flint and steel?
One iron, one flint, diagonally.
Oh, well, luckily we have some flint.
I have some iron on me if you need some. Chili's gambling over here. So is AJ, of course.
Don't know where I put the flint.
AJ has lost 1,000. AJ, you are not good with coins. I'm thinking I'm getting it, Jacob says. Okay. I rated Zach's book a 5-star review. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
That'll be in every... Maybe by the time Jacob gets to high school, or some of your younger subscribers. I don't know how old Jacob is, but maybe some of your younger subscribers will be reading it in the classroom. I think that would be flex.
That would be cool. That would be cool. Yeah, no, I would like... I do hope that one day... I could influence them doing more, having more money education being part of high school.
It definitely needs to be.
It's just something I think is important.
It needs to be. It cannot not be. It needs to be money education. I mean, like, the only thing that I remember was balancing a checkbook in our last, like, it was like a senior orientation sort of class, I guess you would say. Yeah. I don't know what it exactly was called. At least it was taught by somebody that knew what they were doing. The teacher that I had was very good with money. He was telling us all about it. And speaking of, strangely enough, I mean, once again, he kind of put up the point here, everyone wants to buy a house. But sometimes it's more cheaper for single people to just rent houses, because at any time you can just get up and go. I mean, you can get up and go. You don't, with renting a house or renting an apartment or whatever, you can just get up and go. You can, what's it called? You don't have to pay for maintenance on the building. With a house, you have to, like, worry about, now you got to cut the grass all the time. Now you got to go, if your door breaks down, now you got to spend, money on a new door or fix the roof. But if you're renting something, you don't need it. But obviously, if you're like trying to have a family or something, you're probably going to need a house.
Yeah.
But if you're trying to be solo and YOLO, I don't know. That's what he was saying because he was solo and YOLO. So it's just, weighing your options. You got to weigh your options sometimes. But hey, you can also flex on me because I don't have a house. So. Okay, nice boys. I didn't know that.
What do you think of this?
Let's take a look from the top down. It looks cool from the bottom. I am lost. Alright, I'm going up there right now, Zach.
It's a little unnerving, to be honest.
Oh, that
Like,
looks pretty cool.
Is this house on fire?
Is it supposed to be kind of like going up like that?
Yeah.
Okay, that looks cool.
I meant it to be like a model planet with like a ring around it. You know, like how planets have like those gaseous rings around it.
How about you make
like,
this side down here a little bit lower? Like this.
Make it all the same level?
No. Just make this side a little bit lower, like these ones, like how you did over here.
Yeah.
You got 6 or 3, and you go
Yeah.
just go through. Take these back 3 out. Take these back 3 out. Make them just go 1 lower. I think that would really look like 10 times cooler, because then it'd be like kind of a more of a diagonal kind of looking thing.
Yeah. Can you do it? Because I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, I'll meet you down there. I think that's all you can. I think that would look flippin' fire.
Yeah,
literally.
We may not need these torches anymore.
Don't remove them. Just in case.
I'm just seeing what it looks like. I mean, it's a lot of light.
So if you come down here and light these up, this should be
Oh yeah, that does look really good, Claude. That looks really
because
good.
it kind of looks like that. Like the rings are kind of like wobbling.
Yeah.
So like that's the same side as that.
That looks really good.
Yay!
Good
I did
idea,
something
Claude.
productive today.
Good idea, Claude.
Okay, I'm back to Zach's chat. All right, see you, big fella. Jacob's birthday is November 17th. Don't forget. And Chili's
nice.
birthday is December 13th. Okay. Y'all are flexing on me. Haha, I'm older. Stop! Only by 1 month. All right. Do you want me to show you what I have set up here? I can't really do too much because we gotta finish the floor and stuff. But when you light these up, I'll show you what I have set up here. Hey, look at this. Oh, this is a good idea. I didn't even think you were doing this. This looks awesome. I would love to go to this space camp, by the way.
Yeah. This was the whole point of the glass floor, by the way. The whole point of the glass floor was to have this like model of a planet underneath it, so that people could learn about space.
That's a great idea. I love those little globe things, especially in like buildings where you kind of look up and you can see the little. Like I like the more of, I don't know. I haven't been to a space place. Like there's an Altatarium downtown in Chicago. My friend used to work at it as like a security guy, but like there was you would look up in a room and it'd be like the stars would change or whatever. I like the models too. I like them all. Okay, so this is very simple. There's not a villager in here yet, but how this works is we would get a villager up here when they're turned to a full-grown adult. You would push the button over here, Zach. Let me put down a torch. Right there. So next to that, you would push that button. So if you would like to push that, you can. It's gonna stop because I need to change something, but it'll pick the guy up and it'll continue rolling in theory. And then the guy will come down here. And then from here, we can throw down whatever we want. If we want a mending book, we'll put down a lectern and stuff like that. And we just keep changing the statistics until we get whatever we want. And then we push the button, and then it'll go up, and then we can put them into the little spot.
Ah, okay.
So that's how that works.
Are you going to make the track go up to the floor?
Yes. It needs to go 3 straight, and then it can go up.
Oh, okay. Because then we could make it go all the way around the edge here.
Yep. That's what my goal is to do next. We got to get the walls done, though, because I'm not entirely sure how this is still supposed to look.
All right. Do you have any more of this fancy stone you're using? Because I'll put it on the whole floor if you have more of it.
Which one? Stone brick?
The one that you have in your hand.
You can put it on the floor. I don't really have that much left. That's all I need for now, though. Oof, AJ. Oh, I mean, technically, this wall doesn't need to be here because we're gonna do it with the circle thing. So I guess I could get rid of this. I'll leave it here because I think we're just gonna make this a basement, right? That's what we'll do. We'll make a little ladder so we can kind of go down. But thank you, man.
You see my gaming setup video today?
I pressed play, but I didn't actually watch it. I'm sorry.
Well, you've seen it before. It's just from my stream that I did it before.
I liked the video. I always liked the video, but I didn't actually get to watch it. I'm gonna watch it right after this is over, because I wanted to watch it again, but I completely forgot. I just pressed play and I was like, okay, I gotta do something, and then I forgot.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like, I'm surprised I found it because it's just a highlight from one of my live streams like months ago, and like people were asking for it, and I was like, well, I've done this before, but I gotta find when I did, and I can't believe I found it. So I just like cut a snippet from it.
Yeah, it is pretty fresh though. I commented on Poke's thing, I think.
What was Poke's thing?
Poke put a comment and he says, I'm surprised you have more than one monitor. Or something like that. And I looked at it and I was like, to be honest, though. But I didn't watch the video.
Wait, how many monitors do you have?
I have 2. I need to get another one.
Yeah.
I would love to have 3. That's my life goal, is to have 3 monitors.
It makes it super helpful. You could do it with 2, though. I mean, when I've traveled and done it streamed on my laptop, I just have 2.
Yeah. I have 2, yeah.
But 3 it's so nice. So nice to have 3 monitors.
The head editor at the last college I had, he had 3. He had 2 the same size, and then he had 1 like TV.
Yeah.
And I mean, reviewing footage, he'd be like, "All right, everyone turn around," and then he would show us what he was doing. And it was super easy and nice to see. That's the best thing about it.
Well, I actually had 3 monitors. This was before streaming before I started streaming. I had 3 monitors because I used to play Elder Scrolls, right?
Correct.
It's possible to play Elder Scrolls in 3 monitors. So you have your entire screen spread across 3 monitors.
Yes, I've seen that.
It's pretty tricky.
It is. It is.
It's pretty cool. So I used to do that. That's why I have 3 monitors. Just for Elder Scrolls.
You should definitely get 3 monitors again. I need to get one too. I need an HDMI adapter. Because I got the 2 with the HDMIs, and then there's 2 with the other ports. But yeah, I mean, you guys don't realize the ability. My dad was like not wanting me to get an extra monitor for some reason. He was like, "Don't get one." It's so nice. The ability to like look forward, play Minecraft on my left screen is chat log and stream stuff. And I don't know what I would put on my right screen, but I would put something there. Because I have glasses and my right eye is a little bit weaker than my left eye. So my left eye is the strongest one. So it's a lot. Before I had it the other way around because I don't know if anybody saw my old setup. It was really ghetto. And I was like looking up to the right, and looking up to the right, it gets right out of my glasses. So it was like so blurry to see anything. So I couldn't read anybody's chats. But I like it to the left because now I can like look to the side. It's so nice though. It's like no matter what you do, especially if it's like you could just like do whatever. You got emails in your left screen. You got your whatever else on the front, and bloop, bling blam bloop. Because it's like it's very annoying after a while, like zooming out of the screen, going to Minecraft, and then going to music.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's only people that know.
Are we entirely out of stone?
Yes.
My gosh, are you kidding me?
It'll be a part 8 is what we're getting to. Part
my
8
gosh,
Saturday.
where-
Saturday's the deadline. It has to be finished, Zach.
It's because we've been building so much. We have to go mining for stone. Maybe we could go mining for diamonds.
Yes. I mean,
That
we
would be
have more
fun.
than enough. What was I trying to get to? I mean,
Well, we can't use the black stuff for the floor. That'll look
Yeah.
really. It'll be too dark.
it would look kind of cool, though. You know, kind of seeing like it'd be like you're in the outer space. But that is
Yeah.
also hecka expensive, so.
Well, we have a lot of it. Wait, well, we may not have enough actually.
No, we don't. I looked out.
Yeah, we don't.
We barely have enough to finish the walls, I think. Well, we can always finish it later. Don't worry, man. We could always take more streams, man. We're getting close.
Yeah.
This will probably.
It'll be worth it.
yeah.
When it's done, I think it'll be worth it.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Oh,
by the
gosh,
way,
that
I didn't
looks
spend
really cool.
this much time on mine. I just, did everything after. But we have to do it before because then it will look nasty and Jeffrey would say, "I don't see a space camp." I love you, Jeffrey. But we got to make sure it's not clickbait.
All right. So should we end the stream here and then come back and finish it next stream? Next Minecraft stream is Saturday, and then I have another one tomorrow on my Solar Player World.
Yeah, if we do it then, that should be fine. Because tomorrow I'm playing Planet Coaster tomorrow, but yeah, that's definitely fine. Because Saturday we can get it done because it'll be super early, or get more of it done. I mean, we can go mine for stone and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But look at this, boys. Press F1 while you're looking at the floor. Oh, you don't have Optifine mod. This looks awesome with Optifine mod. Because it's just like a smooth piece of glass. Look at that.
Oh, I bet.
What's up, FN? Look at this. Beautiful. All right. Well, Zach has a lot of work cut out for us. But we're almost to the end. I mean, right now we just got to hook up my rails and do some minor adjustments to what we're doing here. I don't know why these guys aren't spawning. Let's take a look at the farm. There probably something wrong with it. Yes, I wouldn't be surprised.
All right. I'm gonna go talk to my chat.
Okay. All right, what the frick is wrong with this? Nothing's wrong with it. They're just not producing childs. I don't know why. There's something wrong with it. I guess I could just wait over here and see what happens. Well, thank you guys so much for coming out to the live stream today. We did a lot of cool stuff here. We still got a lot of cool stuff to continue doing. Me and Zach worked on the space camp downstairs. We also fought each other, and I won both times. That was awesome, because we never fought each other ever in Minecraft before. And then this is our cool little space camp / villager breeder basement looking area. And I think it's turned out very, very well. Let's see. Look at this. When you come on inside, Zach made a little globe thing here with the new netherite blocks. I think they turned out quite fantastic. I like how you actually used the fire, the blue fire. I've never seen anybody do that before. And then down there, I made the sorting system for villagers. The basics things, just kind of getting the traits set out. From here on out, it's not too complicated for my part. Once we got the walls and stuff set up, the rails have to go up and just kind of drop people off at each section, but that's not too difficult to do. But that is what we have left to do. So that'll be super awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching today, friendlings. I will see you guys tomorrow with a awesome Planet Coaster stream. I know Meep has been asking for this. I know he's sleeping right now because in UK it's like super late. But we have a super duper awesome Planet Coaster stream coming out tomorrow. And I cannot wait. Also, I get to come home a little bit earlier tomorrow. So hopefully the stream starts a little bit earlier for my European fellows. But that's it, Fredlings. This is Claude from Chicago signing off. And awesome stream today, Claude. Thank you, AJ. Got some good ideas. Yeah. It's not going to be the